This is a 2016 Dodge Challenger Hellcat. Driving the 2016 Dodge Challenger Hellcat, finally, ever since this car came out. I've been wanting to drive one so bad. And now, thanks to Fabian,
hi,
he's letting us drive his. No handbrake, it's a foot brake, and we're off. Hopefully you can see because of the docks, but they are a part of this car, I'm told.
2 hours later.
Oh, there's a Porsche in front of us.
Yeah, the go up his arse. Let's bully him a bit, he'll move.
I don't want him to move.
Why not?
I want him to race us.
Oh, that won't happen. No, they give up.
They do?
Yeah, they give up. They'll try and keep up for a bit and then they'll just give up. But this is what I mean, it's dead stable at 180.
Yeah, it's happy.
Like the road's quite bumpy, but the road's bumpy, it's not the... See, he gives up, they don't try.
I didn't even try to do anything.
Like you're doing 180, you put your foot down and it's just gone.
Oh my god.
This is what I'm saying, like it'll just... it'll just come off the gas and it'll take the corner. Like, this is what I'm saying, it's got so much torque.
It's insane. It's insane. It just doesn't stop pulling.
Yeah. It'll pull all the way to 300 and like, you'll be sitting there doing like 280 and you'll be like, the heck, how am I doing this speed?
There's a corner coming up, so I won't go too crazy.
Yeah, it's not good. I tend to straddle these two lanes and there's nothing coming inside it.
What a pleasure to drive this thing, man. Nobody even tries to race it. Like, nobody even comes close.
Porsches are quick, but they run out of torque at higher speeds unless you've got like the GT3 RSs and the ones that are ridiculous money. And yeah.
It's so cool.
Unless you've got an electric car that can put a load of torque down as well, you'll have a problem keeping up with these.
I want to try and see how fast it's going to go from, let's say, 100 to 200 or 250.
If you're going to do that, you better hurry up about it. Go over to 120.
Alright, I'll slow down. I don't want to hold up traffic too much, but it's fine. We're going to be gone in a second. Let me go to the right lane, actually. 110 should be good enough. Alright, bye. I can see the amber lights in the reflection of the car in front of us.
It's so nice.
They're so menacing. This car is just menacing.
This is why things move out the way. I didn't notice that until there's a big difference between whether you have those on or not.
Yeah.
If you have them on, people won't move. If you don't have them on, people won't move. If you put them on, people will all move. Just back up towards them. All the way to the right. All the way to the right. Yeah, if you put them on, then people just seem to move. I don't know if they're like I don't think they're intimidated by it, but it makes people think, okay, this guy's gonna go.
I mean, it's an unusual sight. I think they are actually illegal in Germany to have amber lights on the whole time.
It would be if it didn't come stock.
Okay.
But there's a BMW that's got them as well. There's two BMWs that got them. There's an older one that's got like the indicators always on.
Is this open speed here?
I think so. It is until you get a sign, isn't it? Do you want a bully an M4?
Let's bully an M4.
Is that an M4? I don't know.
Looks wide.
It's a BMW anyway. I think it is an M4.
It is an M4.
Yeah, let's bully an M4. Hey!
Come on.
That's what I said.
We just want a speed reference, my friends.
They don't like it. They don't like the lights.
Yeah, I see. Now we're back to 120. But you told me that when you get back, he's going on vacation back to England.
Yeah.
And when he's back, he's gonna do some more work on the car to make it stable at high speeds.
Yep.
And then we will go and actually do a full highway blast.
Because at the moment,
Try to reach high speed or top speed.
Yeah, at the moment I've got a bit of a weird noise coming from this window.
Yeah.
About 190 miles an hour-ish, so 290 kilometers, 300 kilometers an hour-ish. You get a weird noise from that window. And the bonnet sometimes vibrates a lot too much for what I like. So I'm going to do something about that with a bit better air damming.
Other than costs, how is it like to live with this car in Germany?
It gets a lot of attention. Sometimes when you don't want it to get attention, but that's not
Like
every time you start it, if there's anyone else around, if your car's cold. So I started this thing when it had the stock exhaust on it before I changed it to the Joe one that's 40 decibels quieter.
Okay.
And within 5 minutes of starting it, 3 of those shutters, like the roll arm, were up, and people were looking out the window like, this is a problem.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a surprising.
Can you not close the valve on start?
No. It closes it itself once it's got a bit of started, but it starts in quiet mode. It doesn't start in track mode. Oh no, that's alright. Doing the supercharger quite nicely. I love how every time you come off the gas, you just chuck some fuel through the exhaust. It gets on.
It shifts hard. I like
It
it.
does shift hard. In track mode, it hammers gears.
Yeah.
But every time you come off the gas and you go high, you can hear it. You come off, it goes, and it just chucks fuel through the exhaust.
You wanna know what's funny though? This is the first car I got in where the gas pedal is actually accurate.
Oh yeah, it's the speedo is crazy accurate as well. Like if that says 70 kilometers an hour, you're doing 70.
Yeah.
Like it's GPS accurate pretty much.
What I mean with that is like most cars you get in and you press the gas like 20-30% and because it's electric, it's giving you the full engine power.
Yeah.
Usually on weaker cars actually, but with this one 20% is 20%, 50% is 50%, 100% is 100%.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
And the supercharger is a big gain on that because it's also a fairly linear power. Because there's no turbo lag, there's no like nothing to 3,000 RPM and then suddenly power.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to compensate for it at all.
Yeah.
Which is sort of why other cars do that. Because they're like, okay, the turbo hasn't spooled yet, so we're going to put more power in at this throttle to compensate for the fact that the turbo's not doing anything. Whereas this thing's got a supercharger, so it's always powered.
It's amazing.
There's this happy blubbery noise every time you come off the gas.
Yeah, I'm doing it on purpose.
It's so nice.
Cool. All right. We're not gonna show people your address, so we'll pull over here.
Oh, what? In the bus stop.
In the bus stop, because it is a bus. Fabi,
Oh, what?
thank you so much for letting me drive your car. It's been an absolute pleasure. Guys, I can't tell you, I'm so happy that I got to drive this car. It's really an amazing piece of equipment. If you like this video, leave us a like, a comment, follow Fabi on Instagram.
Buy a Hellcat.
Buy a Hellcat.
My mate's got one for sale.
Actually, don't buy a Hellcat because I want to buy one, and if everyone buys one, they'll get more expensive. So don't buy a Hellcat. We don't recommend this car. Does he?
What? Yeah, my mate's got one for sale.
Oh, cool. Maybe we'll link him too. Anyway, yeah, that was it for this video. We'll see you in the next one. Subscribe, like, share, comment. Thank you.
Bye.
Goodbye.